I'm in college. There's this girl. And I've loved her for a while now. The problem is she has a boyfriend, but she never told me. Not once. Still acts like she's single, even to this day, but I've seen things. I know she's in a relationship. I just never asked. Maybe I was scared. Maybe I didn't want to hear it from her and ruin whatever we had. So I stayed quiet. And that was my mistake. But what we shared, it wasn't just normal friendship. There was always this intense emotional connection between us, like a pull neither of us said out loud, but both felt. Her friends used to tease her about me. Even her sister once teased her in front of me. She never denied it. Sometimes she'd just smile at me quietly and keep staring. And I mean those long stares, the kind where no one says a word, but everything is being said in the silence. She used to get physically close too. She'd brush against me accidentally, fall on me while laughing. Once or twice even held my hand while walking, no reason, just quietly, like it was normal. We'd point out the moon on our walks. It kinda became our thing. Once she even told me she was jealous because I was talking to other girls. Said she noticed every little thing I did that day, and mind this, that she literally listed it out. That was the day I fully fall for her. Eventually, I confessed. I told her she was special to me. But I softened it with, "It's okay if you don't feel the same and we'll be just friends." And maybe that gave her an easy way out. She said friends is fine, and let's talk tomorrow. But that talk never happened. I was confused, hurt. I shut down. I ignored her. And that's when she changed. Her walls went up, cold, distant. She looked emotionally frustrated because of ignoring. Eventually, when I tried to talk again, she said, "No, this is not going to happen. Not even in the future. I create distance when these things come in friendship." It shattered me. But she also told me she already knew I liked her before I confessed. And even then, she stayed close to me. She never created distance until I stopped trying. That made everything so confusing. Then just days after she said never, she came close again. Staring at me across the room and in bus sitting near me, starting conversations. Subtle, but obvious. Then suddenly silence. We didn't talk for a month, and then she came back again, told me she is trying to fix everything. Few days back at mutual friend's birthday party. She teased me, got playful like old times. Even tugged at my shirt and tapped my chest while taking group selfies. And later that night, we had a long walk where she admitted she used to talk about me to her friends daily. We pointed out moon again. She kept asking me what happened. But I was still not okay with this because all this was so sudden after 1 month of silence, so I just kept saying nothing. Something was still there. I could feel it. Now the very next day she went cold again. Couple of days later it was her birthday and I planned her birthday gift. Her portrait painting I made from one of our memories. I am a professional artist to pendants, one a flower, one a crescent moon because we always pointed out the moon on our walks. And bow hair clips, a thing she draws everywhere, even once on my desk. When I gave it to her, she didn't open it in front of me. She said she'd do it alone because I'd written something behind the painting. Later that night, she texted me, "Thank you ********* my name. These are beautiful gifts. And my painting. I loved it. Thank you so much .. This is the best gift for me ever." And just the next day, she went cold .. again neutral. Didn't mention gifts, avoiding eye contact, walls up. Acting like nothing happened. All this 180 emotional turn in just 8 hours. She says she's fine with everything. Like none of it matters to her, but then she taunts me. Sarcastically comments about me talking to other girls. Just yesterday she taunts me with "You don't ignore girls," when I know she's referring to that she is the only girl I ever ignored. She keeps this stuff inside, and then jabs it out, but when I try to talk openly, she avoids. She even said she wasn't okay with me asking for explanations. WTF, she acts like she's moved on. But I've seen her tear up when we do start talking honestly. She avoids looking into my eyes when we're alone. She hides behind this "everything's cool" wall, but then comes out of it just enough to throw an emotional curveball. Then goes right back in. I know I'm wrong for loving someone who has a boyfriend. I get that. I should let go. But how do you let go of someone who's become part of you? It's not just love, it's the connection. The silences we shared that felt like conversations, the glances, the emotional undercurrents that were never said out loud but always felt. Now she's pulling me in and pushing me away, over and over. I'm exhausted, but still. When I see her smile, when I remember what we had, I just can't stop hoping. Am I delusional? Is this all in my head, or is she just emotionally confused? Why would someone with a boyfriend act this way, even now? Why does she act like none of it matters, yet still throw digs and taunts? And tear up when I talk honestly? It's eating me up. Do women do this when they're confused? I don't want to think badly of her. I love her, but I'm lost.